Hello, hello, hello. What is going on, everybody? And welcome back to another stream. I believe this is episode 75. I think that's what it is. Of the road to 20,000 VR. So yeah. Let's not dilly-dally and jump right on into it. Hello, Mr. Penguin. Welcome, sir. We finally hit 14k yesterday. Can we stay above it? Oh, not battle mode. No, it won't let me leave. That's really dumb. I actually clicked on battle mode and it wouldn't let me back out. Hello, Very. Thank you for tuning in over on Twitch. Hope you enjoy. Yeah, about time. We got over 14k. That took way too long. I actually clicked on battle mode, so we have to back out here. Wait, will I have doubled inputs enabled now? I guess we'll see. I have my other controller on. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. You know, let's do Yoshi standard or something like that. Let's do Black Yoshi. I feel like I'm never Black Yoshi. Hello, Okanins. Thank you for tuning in. If I have double inputs, just connect your Joy-Cons. Well, I have my Pro Controller on, so same thing. It's been on this whole time. So it should be fine, I imagine. Give it a whirl, I guess. I'll be able to tell, likely. Maybe, I don't know. And nice, right at the end of a race. Perfect timing. We take those. What a track selection, wow. You are definitely doing random here. Hopefully some more people pick random. Don't really want to play these tracks. They're not the greatest for sure. There we go. Please don't get a terrible track to start. It's not too swifty. Okay, this can't get much worse than this. Maybe we can have a good race though. That'll make it somewhat better. Mr. Penguin, I've never been more touched before. Feel motivated to play this terrible track now. Alright, let's do this. I feel like I'm never Black Yoshi, so I figured, hey, let's give it a try. Thankfully, he is the best character out of the... Well, I'm sorry, the best color out of the Yoshi class. Harder to see him in shadows because he's black. Then again, it's not too much of a difference. Hello, Biscuit. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, certified cucumber moment. Sorry, Brito. Get this coins. Nice. Hello, Sam. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome, sir. So don't forget to like this stream if y'all are excited about today. That was a very unfortunate bonk there. We'll go wide and back these bananas. Got the purple there, nice. Oh, didn't see the star. Likely he didn't engage it. Back this. Keep these mushrooms. Will be useful in this section. There's a fire flower. Don't get hit again, please. He's got a red shell. Don't get hit by the blue shell. Okay, that was a little close. Like, he's got a red shell. I don't want to pass him, but I kind of got to make a move. Wow, we almost passed him. That was close. We take those. with these wavy sections, you always shake trick, and it helps you so much. Well, I use a Y controller, so I can't shake trick, sadly. Glad you're starting to feel better, Sam. Yeah, we did hit 14K finally. Gotta type something out real quick. Alright. There we go. All these tracks are pretty decent, so... Well, not New Badger City. And Mute City is okay, but Romovanti's good. One of the best tour tracks. Alright, we get Rome. Nice. Tier list when? I don't know. I have had that in my head for a while. I'm getting a new setup pretty soon. Because right now mine is really unoptimal. Like my recording space is separate from my my PC is, so it's really hard to get background footage sometimes. It's also hard to like make scripted stuff. But yeah, I'm getting a new setup soon, so I might be able to do some more scripted type stuff and maybe even some tier list videos or something like that. You love Romovanti? Yeah, this is one of the best tour tracks. Banger music, banger track. The Wave 6 tour tracks were next level. They are super good compared to the other ones. Like the textures and everything look a lot better as well. Hello, the LJ Show. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoy. Oh, I hit him, but there was a shock. It was so goofy. Come on, Yoshi. Got the double box. Nice. You're not good at this track. You should practice it. Well, I'm no pro at it either. And again, I don't really time trial very much. Gonna have to start doing it soon if I want to start playing Lounge though, probably. Oh, man. Minor bonk there. Okay, we'll get the double box. Maybe we should have used that shroom too. Okay, we get... I ran right into him. That was really stupid. And my own green shell hits me? Wow. We would have gotten hit by fire anyway, but that's crazy. We got the double, which is super clutch. We get starred out of nowhere. That person must have pulled a star. And we get starred by the same person twice. Alright, we need a really good pull here. Mushrooms will work for now. We're gonna salvage the third. Wow, that was very undeserved. We take those. I feel like maybe you're stressing out for no reason. Yeah, that can happen sometimes, especially when you got a lot of stuff going on, Sam. Sounds like you're starting to figure out how to manage it better, though. We've had 2 decent races. Well, 3rd place is good. I guess podium spot, and then we got, I think it was 5th last time. They were surviving so far today. Hopefully we can keep it going. Alright. Please don't play Paris. As long as we don't play Paris, I'm happy here. You think the dyes from those jelly beans you had on Mother's Day messed with your head and played a big part in you feeling so crazy? A little too much sugar, perhaps? You like Paris Ferry? I've heard a few people say that lately. I like Tokyo. I like it better than Tokyo. I like it better than Amsterdam, I guess, too. You're at your grandmother's place for Mother's Day? Well, that sounds fun, Sam. You don't like Sugarland? I'm not the biggest fan of this track either. But we'll make it work. It's got banger music, though. Amsterdam is starting to grow on you, very. Yeah, I wish I could say so, but I don't really like that track. At the moment, at least. No items, nice. This track does have banger music. Went a little bit too wide there. Hey, Yoshi's Standard's kind of fire. Standard card is goated. No, I missed the boost panel. No, glider panel. Not a boost panel. Shortcut doesn't exist, but works somehow. Apparently you can do that. That saved me a bunch of time, wow. One back and fire, please. Should get a double box here. We do, nice. Nice little cut there. We're surviving right now. I think I go around and hold this. I don't want to be without protection for too long. Go for the star behind me. Okay, let's use this now. A little bit questionable of a line. I have a bomb, which could be useful actually. Well, the person booed, so it won't really be now. What was that green shell? No. Now we're gonna get passed by everybody. Okay, 4 red shells in 7th. I feel like you never get something normal in 7th. We'll get a double box here though. Should at least. Golden mushroom. We'll take it, I guess. Oh, I slowed down weird there. Yeah, I'm gonna get the 7th place. Don't know really how it happened, but I guess we just weren't able to catch up. Yeah, we're doing so good. At least it wasn't a terrible placement, I guess. Ooh, Daisy Circuit, nice. Hopefully we can get that amazing track. And not Moonview Highway. Which is horrible. Just a weird track to play sometimes, Moonview. Alright. Please be Daisy Circuit. What we're hoping for here. Sad moment. Alright, we'll make do. Alright, let's do this. Come on, Yoshi. You like this track, very? And I wish I could say the same, but I sadly don't like it. Used to hate it first, and the more you played it, the more you liked it. And maybe that'll happen with me, hopefully. We'll see, though. Hello, Attain. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy. It's a kind of fun one once you know how to drive it. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'll like it eventually. At the moment, though, I'm not the biggest fan. I just don't really like a lot of the tracks with the cars on them. Besides Berlin Byways, that's about it. Of all the ones I like with cars. Nice little coin back there. Apparently I'm throwing. That was a terrible line. Do the ramps right at the start. Well, I always forget to do that, I feel like. I generally like to go for the double item box on the right side instead of the left. I don't know if you can go for both. Maybe you can, I don't know. Get this item here. That was an unoptimal line. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That was bad. Come on, Yoshi. How did I miss Baby Mario? Don't know what I was about to say. No, the car. Car is sabotaging. Mushrooms, though, might do something. Maybe. Makes up time so we can get items at least. Did not mean to throw that, but it works. No, I thought I missed a banana. That's so bad. Let's go wide, avoid that piranha plant there. Okay, I don't know what that Luigi was doing, but we salvaged 6th place. We'll take it. Not great, but not terrible. Your computer isn't computing. Was gonna tune in right as the stream started, but Google was taking up 30% of your CPU, and you couldn't open my stream. Well, I found, at least in my personal experience, that when you're on a Windows machine, especially one that doesn't have like the greatest CPU or graphics card or anything like that, it's generally best to just stay with Microsoft Edge. I don't know what it is about Chrome, but it does seem to hog a lot of CPU stuff. Like I had a crappy Windows computer for a little bit. And it was always so slow, but once I deleted Chrome and just used Microsoft Edge, it did help it actually quite a bit. And then they stopped supporting it, so can't use it anymore, but it worked for a while. Welcome back, Mr. Penguin. Probably shouldn't have picked TikTok Clock because it was it's a very technical track that I know none of the tech for. Not too mad about this track since I don't know how to play TikTok Talk, really. I think I said TikTok Clock really fast there, but I actually kind of know how to play this track. I don't know any of the shortcuts on TikTok. The tracks got banger music. All of them do, though. I feel like none of the soundtracks are bad, but some are better than others. And this one has a really good one. We'll hop trick there for no reason. We'll use the mushroom. Maybe we should have actually used both of those. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't, because I can at least gain acceleration back now. Like, everyone is right here. Do a little bit of motion glider here. Wow, I went up and over the ramp. That's crazy. Not the ramp, the finish line. You avoid the chaos, hopefully. You're time trialing Tokyo right now, and it's making you like it even more. Maybe that's what I need to do to like it. It's probably my least favorite track in this game. Maybe if I time trial it, I'll like it. Who knows? You'll use the star now. Throw the blue shell now as well. A little bit of motion glider. It's funny, you can go up and over that. It's actually quite fun to do. to avoid this guy's red shells here. Avoid the banana. Not gonna get a... Okay, we're in a stutter. Not gonna get a double box. We get the single boo, which is nice. Yeah, can I get any items? I shouldn't have contested that. We are top 5 though. We can maybe do some motion glider and get into a higher spot. No, I motion glidered too hard. That's horrible. I just sold so bad. I nailed it the first 2 laps. And then I utterly biffed it up on the third, and I'm back down to 13.9k. The disgrace. Tokyo is a top 15 track. Maybe I'll like it eventually, but right now, not my favorite. Yeah, that was a really bad sell there. You feel like if you put effort into time trial in Tokyo, you'd hate it even more? You need to stop snarking about tracks you don't like all the time, though. I try not to do it too much. Maybe I do too much, though. Thank you for tuning in, by the way, Mouse Finder. I don't know what it is about me in Tokyo. Waluigi Pinball is becoming your least favorite track. I think I haven't played it enough to say otherwise. Kind of just mid in my opinion. Pinball is already one of your least favorite tracks after the rage quit you had on there months ago. That makes sense then. Some races on some tracks just seem like everybody's hacking. Tokyo number 1, Amsterdam number 2 on tour tracks. Man, those are my 2 least favorite. Apparently I have some very hot takes on tracks. Okay, that was the side of him, not the back of him. Don't know what that was about. A little bit of lag there. Come on, Yoshi. Getting lag trail again. What is this? And I feel like we've had to play this track once to stream lately. I'm not the biggest fan of this track. Maybe it'll go okay though. A good race on a bad track is better than a bad race on a mid track. So maybe we can have a good race here. Make this track a little bit better. Speaking of hot takes, Nesbo is the best Rainbow Road. I've been liking 8-Bow or Mario Kart 8-Bow a lot lately. That's probably my favorite Rainbow Road personally. I think it's underrated. Weebo's just really long. I can find it could get boring on the 3rd lap sometimes. It's just so long, you want it to be over. Especially because a lot of crazy stuff can happen on that track too. Don't fall off. Okay, a little close there. 8-Bow is your second favorite. Props to you. It's in the top 3. At least in Weebo's. Or Rainbow Roads, not Weebo's. I look behind me to deflect the red shell, and I get hit by a bomb. Oh man, don't get hit, please. Grab the item here. Give me something good. Get the golden mushroom, nice. Into 6th place, we'll take it. That was really weird. Maybe that's actually faster. Just mushroom into oblivion. Weebo is your favorite, Sam? Yeah, I know a lot of people like it. It's not that I dislike it, it's just sometimes it can get boring on the 3rd lap. Still my second favorite, probably. And then went to random here. Your least favorite track right now is Baby Park, followed by Excite Bike. I don't know what my least favorite track is. It used to be Shroom Ridge, which is... I don't hate it anymore. It's kind of just become a mid track for me. My least favorite track is probably Moonview Highway or Toad's Turnpike. Weebo is your favorite track, Mr. Penguin? Or Snowland? Well, that makes sense. Home court. It's your homeland. You love a side bike. Wow, hot take, Mr. Penguin. I'm all for it. 3DS Bow is probably your least favorite Rainbow Road. It is so hard to make a comeback on it. That is very true, Paperboy. And the second lap is really weird. Like the whole, like, moon section, I guess. It's really weird to play sometimes. I don't know what's been up with the track selections lately, but we've been playing some bad tracks a lot lately, I feel like. Excitebike isn't as bad as people make it out to be. It is still bottom 30. Yeah, I don't hate it as much as most people. I like the concept. But then again, it's what else are you gonna do with it? It's Excitebike. Gonna have to be like an oval. I don't hate it as much as most people. I don't love it either. Kinda think it's a mid-track in my opinion. You like Excitebike Biscuit? It's fun. Well, there definitely could be some crazy races on it, that's for sure. Excitebike was your favorite track when you were 10 and it just came out on the Wii U. Dual Mario Kart 8. Yeah, I think it's a cool concept, but it kind of just boring to drive. I'd rather play Excitebike than this track though most of the time. I feel like it's just a lot of crazy stuff happens on the third lap and it could make it kind of irritating. You love Shroom Ridge, Must Finder. I don't hate it as much as I used to, that's for sure. It used to be my least favorite track. Now I kind of just think it's mid. Who knows, maybe it'll grow to be my favorite track. That'd be kind of funny. Goes from my least favorite to my favorite. Alright, please no shock. Wait, no shock now, I have the star. Probably not gonna happen though. Where were those green shells coming from? That's so sad. Alright, well let's just go through here. Give me something good this item set. A very questionable line. Okay, there's a shock. I feel like it's always around this time, so I'm not too mad. Not the greatest pull though, however. We're probably not going to get a very good spot here. Or maybe we will. We salvaged the 4th place. Okay, we'll take it. Shortcut's so busted. Excitebike is mid, but people hate Sky High Sunday for being too much like Excitebike. You like Sky High Sunday because it's a better looking version of Excitebike. Now maybe it is, but I still like Excitebike better actually. I don't know. Sky High is just like the least Mario Kart track. I think that's why I don't like it. Excitebike is the best out of the horrible tracks. Yeah, I'll agree with you, Moss Finder. Baby Park, Sky High Sunday, and Excitebike are in a tier of their own. The oval tier. Yeah, the oval tier tracks. Nice comeback there. Well, thanks, Sam. I appreciate that. That was pretty crazy. I did not expect to get 4th there. I thought we were going to get like 7th. We'll take it. And only 1 point away from getting 14k back. Wow, we're almost there already. We weren't too far down though, so kind of makes sense. Let's keep it going. Alright, come on, Coconut Mall. Please, coconut. Let's go. Coconut Mall. One of my personal faves. Let's have a banger race here. Alright, come on. Let's do this, Yoshi. Nice little hop trick there. I don't know if that's the fastest way to do the ramps. But it makes sense because you get 2 tricks. But I don't know, maybe the speed boost is worth it. It's really hard for me to get the trick though on the second set of ramps on the first lap. The angle is really weird. Just avoided that banana. Let's go down this time. Oh man, that banana was a little close for comfort. Green shells were out to get me there. Oh, that was really bad. Use one here. Missed the trick there. Gonna get red shelled, sad moment. Okay, oh man. Yeah, that was a really bad line. Probably shouldn't have done that. Got too much speed there. Hard to make the turn. I had this star, no. I was gonna use it soon too. BCM over BYI. I have no idea what that means, Etane. I assume it's some strategy. When the escalator is on the other side of lap 2, it's best to get a mini turbo trick. Well, that makes sense. I don't know if I could get it in time, but let's try. Yeah, no mini turbo there. That makes sense though. Maybe on the first escalator it is faster to trick off the railing and the end of it on the other lap. And then on the second ramp it's best to do mini turbo trick. Alright. Give yourself a 7th, that's okay. It's even faster when the first escalator rail doesn't make you bounce. Well, that makes sense. Airtime is generally slower. B, booster course pass. And then YI, first letters of Yoshi's Island. So B means booster course pass. So it'll be booster course pass Coconut Mall and booster course pass Yoshi's Island. Okay, I never knew that. The more you know. Hello, Chris's World. Thank you for tuning in. Sometimes you forget that the green and red are escalators. I do too sometimes. Like on the Mario Kart Wii, there were stairs. You could clearly tell there were stairs. You should look behind you more when you drive. I kind of just got distracted there, I guess. I generally try to. But sometimes I look behind too much to my detriment. No. Why? Why again? We've already played this trash track. D for DLC. R for original retro tracks. And nothing before original nitro tracks. It's getting a little complicated now. Might not remember that. We'll see though. Let's go up here, I never do. Probably not worth it. Oh no, that was really bad. Yep. Never take that line, so that was really bad. Alright, time to make comeback of the year. Let's do this. That was a bit rough. Racing game, yet they literally drive on anything. That is true. Drive on a lot of stuff in this game. A lot of elements. You get this star, boo. You can dodge shock. I doubt it will happen this early though. Okay, a little bad there. Wow, you know all the abbreviations, Eugene. I'm not going to say all the tracks, but wow, props to you. Lol, Mew also twice, why? Yeah. Unfortunate, and I'm playing terrible. I need to, like, dial in here and just try and make a comeback. We do get the item there, so super, super good. We're definitely going up top for 2 items here. Boo, please steal it before it's... No, I didn't spam the green shell in time. That's really annoying. So I'm just gonna hope for shock soon as get. Okay. Gonna hope for shock soon. There we go. Proper English there. No, I can't get the item. I went wide for it. Okay, we won't talk about that. I just could not come back. I'm still in 12th. Yike. That was rough. The minus 28? What? That's brutal. Yeah, we're gonna do a room change here. Some rough races back to back. It's enough to convince me to change. We'll do a Ouija Teddy for a little bit and see what happens. I'm spectating, get ready. Oh boy. I'm so stoked. Okay, 3rd lap. We shall wait. Come on, K-Mac. Oh, he's really laggy. It looks very strange. We just nailed Birdo. Is he gonna get 4th though, it looks like? When he gets 3rd. That was a bit weird. That looked goofy. Alright, let's end this cold streak here. Speaking of Weibo, we were talking about it earlier. Might as well do it. No, 1 person left. Sad moment. Hopefully we get Weibo here. Big Blue is not a bad track though. I won't be too mad if we get it. Wow, a lot of people picking random when Weibo is an option. That's kind of shocking. Apparently not a lot of people like this track in the room. Alright, there we go. Let's do this. Okay, the random Hyrule Circuit. I'll take it. I like this track a lot. Probably my favorite base game track. Alright, the goal for this stream is just get back up to 14k. Can we do it? Question mark. We shall see. Yes, it's Botrix. Yeah, let's go W Botrix. I think I should add, some people have gotten confused that they think they said something and then it gave them a warning. I need to remember to change it to say at the end of it, this is an automatic me-generated message every 5 minutes. Probably should do that sometime if I can remember to. Okay, we're surviving. I find it so weird. You can just hop through this. Okay, well, I messed it up there. But you can just hop through it. I find that really weird. But you can do it. Get a little star now. Avoid the red shell. I love how some of the tracks have different item sounds in this. You know, like DS, Waluigi Pinball has the DS sound. In this track, I don't know what this track is referencing, but it has a different sound. It's cool. Now let's go around this way. Can't do that with the shock. Nice pull though, the golden mushroom. We're only in third place. First place must be fairly far ahead. And she's like far ahead, but not too far ahead. Let's star now. But I hit the Birdo, but I didn't hit the Birdo. Nintendo moment. Alright. Oh, okay, that's a bit rough. We get blue shelled. Nice. We should get second here. Ooh, though, the shock. Oh, there's two shocks, though. Oh, someone dodged. Wait, we'll still get third. Nice race. Let's go, Waluigi. You don't think you've ever used Teddy openings? Wow. Props to you. You don't know what track this is referencing? Are you saying you don't know what Zelda is? No, I know what Zelda is. I didn't know what the item sounds. Like when you hit a box, the sound it makes before you get an item. I didn't know what that specific sound was referencing. Which Zelda sound. Oh, there we go, Moss Finder. The item sound on this track is referencing the jingle that plays when you open a chest in Zelda. Okay, well that makes sense. Kind of reminds me of Breath of the Wild, I guess. It's a good game. I have yet to play Tears of the Kingdom, so I'm too busy playing this game. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, Teddy Boogie is crazy in Lounge, Paperboy. I wonder what percent of the player base uses Teddy Buggy in Lounge. It's gotta be something crazy. At least 75. Okay, well, didn't mean to burn out there. Someone's copying me. You're using Waluigi Teddy. Love to see it. That was horrible. You love this track, Very? I do too. I used to like... I didn't hate it. But I thought it was kind of boring. But now I actually kind of like it a lot more. You like this combo, Chris's World? Well, I do too. Very, very good combo. Good for bagging too. But you could still front run with this. It's pushing it, but it is possible. This is pretty much like you don't really want to front run with anything lower than a 4.25 mini turbo. This is 4.5 mini turbo. So it gets the job done. Not as effective as a Teddy Buggy. Yoshi Teddy Buggy. At front running. Probably should finish that. Alright, well, that was a weird shell. Your main combo is sacrificing 0.25 speed for 0.25 handling. Well, that can be useful. And when you lose one speed stat, it's not too big of a deal. just like if you lose one mini turbo stat, it's not too big of a deal. If you're losing 2 on the other hand, it might be a bit rough, but just 1 is fine most of the time. Grab the double box to make a comeback here. We have the boo. I'm gonna boo now just to prevent a late shock here. Did not mean to use that mushroom, even though I had a mushroom. But we get 7th. Not great, but not terrible. Maybe you should get a GameCube controller. Well, if you've used a GameCube controller before, I would recommend getting that. But if you haven't used them before, and you want a motion glide, I recommend getting a wired Pro controller. That way it doesn't mess up your muscle memory. The soft drifting help is not worth the shake tricking is much more helpful. Yeah, I never shake tricked with my can't speak tonight, with my Pro controller for the most part, so it wasn't a big deal for me to sacrifice that. And you can motion glide, so Shortcut says that you can do soft drifting much easier with it. Well, also that's his opinion as well. Might not be as easy for someone else. Obviously it's just a button, but if you have the calibration off, it can actually be more difficult to soft drift. Also depends on the person too. You can, but it's not as big as a help as you think. Yeah, probably. Motion glide, I've actually found too, it's not as big as a help as I thought it would be. But it is super fun, so it's worth it for me with a wired Pro controller. Alright. I believe he meant to say GameCube controller attain. And also, I think Shortcut was like one of the first ones to use at least publicly say he used a GameCube controller. I know Rod started using one, so maybe he's onto something. Inspiring revolution. You didn't mean to say GameCube controller? Okay, that's what I thought. Lol moment. In 7th place right now. Not looking too rough. Need to get my coins up though. You think it's really hard? Okay, hold on. Can't speak. You think it's really handy motion gliding whenever you want? Yeah, and it's also a lot of fun. Like, just doing this is way too much fun. What was that timing? That was terrible. No, my line was off. Okay, now we got a bag on the 3rd lap. Not too optimal. That was terrible. Blue shell messed me up pretty bad. Just a star, really? Thanks, Wave 6, for nerfing bullets. Alright, come on. Give me something good here, please. Avoid the bullet. If only I had one. That'd be sad. We'll get this single, but we did kind of catch up somehow. There's our bullet. Let's just go now. Maybe we can get 6 here. Yeah, we'll take it. It's a mid placement. You can't motion glide no matter how hard you try. You feel like you're doing it right when I'm not. Yeah, I've only recently figured out the right angle for it. It's like you have to hold right or left and down at the same time. And then have like this very precise angle on the joystick as well. So it's hard to find. I've only recently found it. Also, you can still motion glide on a Pro controller. You just have to turn it on. Yeah, I actually tried turning on motion controls with my Pro Controller and leaving it on all the time and trying to hold my controller still. But it's a little difficult. I wouldn't recommend it. It's very hard to stay straight. At least now I know. I actually played with tilt controls for a little bit a really long time ago. Well, I guess not too long ago. It was like late last year. Don't recommend that either. If when you're starting off, it might be nicer, but it gets really tricky when you try to counter hop. So, what makes the Pro Controller better than the GameCube controller? I don't know, it kind of can go both ways, I guess. For some people, shake tricking is super nice. And for some people, motion gliding is really nice. Just depends on what you value more. If you don't really shake trick, it's probably better to use a GameCube controller or a wired Pro Controller. If you have never used a GameCube controller before. But if you do like to shake trick, you might want to stick to Pro Controller. It's also easier to dodge blue shells and stuff like that on a Pro Controller. There's almost like a lag on the buttons because you have to push really far on a GameCube controller. Part of the reason why I also have a wired Pro Controller. Do this tech right. I can do it right on the first ramp and not the second. So I just trick. That was terrible. Still haven't quite figured out how to do that section with holding the drift twice. But and we're in 4th place. Can we stay in 4th? No, the lag trail, that's so bad. Okay, let's just trail this item for safety purposes. Luckily I held that red shell because you would have gotten hit there. Not gonna get a double box. We can do the strategy. Hey, there we go. I did it right. Let's go. Nice. That green shell is a little close for comfort. No, that's terrible. I didn't get any items too. Oh no. One of the worst fire flowers I've witnessed. Okay, don't get past 800 people, please. No, that was so undeserved. We did so good. But that fire just destroyed us. You never think to shake trick? You just kind of forgot it even exists? I did for the most part too, so. Switching over to a motion sensor controller wasn't too difficult. And that was a really sad race, so let's avoid that again. It allows shake tricking and is much more comfortable than a GameCube controller. That is true, it is much more comfortable than a GameCube controller. You're quite happy? You got a Pro Controller for 2023's Christmas? You can't believe you stayed a handheld player for 6 years? That's actually impressive, Paperboy. I still play handheld mode, but I got like some jacked up Joy-Cons that feel like a real controller. And also I feel a lot better to hold. So I use those when I play handheld. They're nice. Motion glider is only really useful once you get to a high level. And once you're there, it should be easy to turn it on and off. Yeah, it can be sometimes, but you gotta be really fast to click it on and off. In time trials, the Pro Controller is definitely better. Because you can pause it. And you can shake trick, which is essential on tracks like Piranha Plant Cove. Not Piranha Plant Cove. Dolphin Shoals. For the eel section. Thank you for tuning in, Patrick Deemer. What happens if you have a star and someone hits you with a bill? Well, generally just like, kind of just bonks you to the side. Just like if you got hit by a player. You don't take any damage for it. As somebody who still is a handheld player, how much of a disadvantage are you at? We're not at as big of a disadvantage as you would think. You could actually still get pretty good on Joy-Cons. It's just easier to get better on like a Pro Controller or something like that. Okay, that was terrible. I'm not good at this first lap. The first lap on this track. The Joy-Cons aren't as terrible as people think they are. Obviously, Pro Controller is better, but you can still get really good on Joy-Cons. You just have to be much more precise. Because you have a smaller thumbstick, so you need to be extra precise. For me, I don't generally have the greatest aim in video games, so the bigger thumbstick helps me out. You use Joy-Cons as well, Okanines? Yeah, I feel like a lot of people use them, and they're not terrible. You used to be a Joy-Con main. You actually really like the Joy-Cons. Yeah, I feel like they're underrated in this game. Everyone's like, buy a Pro Controller or buy a GameCube controller, but if you're used to Joy-Cons, it might be better to actually just stay on them. Because you have to learn all new muscle memory for soft drifting and stuff like that. If you already know how to do most of that stuff, it's probably better to just stay on Joy-Cons. You've done very well on a handheld. Take it from a 6-year veteran. Yeah, like, totally can get good on handheld mode or Joy-Cons. That was a really bad bonk. Maybe we'll get a good item though because of it. Let's get away from that piranha plant. I went right into the super horn, no. And I get lag trailed by the same person? What is this? I'm gonna get 7th though, which is decent. Also, you can shake trick on handheld. Yeah, you can, but it can be kind of hard to see sometimes because you're shaking your entire screen. But you can do it. I'm gonna go ahead and do a room change here. Let's switch to... Let's do Link Teddy. I think I'm never Link. We'll do random here. Yeah, oof moment, Mr. Penguin. You used a Pro Controller, Mr. Penguin. Yeah, I mean, very, very good app. Both are good. Game Controller and Pro Controller. Just kind of depends on your values, which one is better for the most part. Alright, what track shall we get next? I already played Mario Circuit today, so hopefully we don't play that one. The Random Coconut Mall, nice. Wait, is it a Pro Controller? You don't know? Well, as long as it's like shaped like it, you can technically call it a Pro Controller. Even though it's not technically a Pro Controller. Like, I believe Power A makes a knockoff Pro Controller. That's basically the same thing. I believe it requires batteries though. Basically the same thing though. You're in a room filled with 99 players. It's so hard to survive. How is there 99 players in a room? Hello Cadillac fan, thank you for tuning in. Welcome, welcome sir. That's what you had, Mr. Penguin. Okay, so you have the Power A Pro Controller. Basically the same thing. You only got a official Pro Controller in fear of other knockoff types being unable to shake trick. Well, as long as the controller has a motion sensor, which generally it'll tell you if it does, you can shake trick. Okay, 2 fire flowers, not good. You're just getting hammered today, apparently. A little bit of trick there. Okay, forgot. Don't do that. Forgot to learn from my mistakes there. Too late now? Yeah. I mean, Pro Controller probably is still a little bit nicer than the knockoffs because it's going to be a little bit more high quality. Then again, it depends on which one you get, but... Oh no, the green shells, yep. That was a really thread the needle there. Didn't really work. We're not playing with viewers tonight, Calic fan. We are hosting a tournament tomorrow with viewers. So be sure to tune in for that. We're going to do it at 1:30 instead of 2:30 tomorrow. Do a little bit earlier and see what happens. We just start now. I need to catch up quick. Alright, give me a bullet so I can do a bullet extension. Okay, no bullet, not too swifty. Go ahead and start now. We're gonna salvage the 6th place though. We'll take it. For real, Paperboy. Let's do Mario's checker here. Bagging check. You got it with really high VR. So you just join from time to time. Look at that, makes sense. Very. What time would that be in the Texma area? Or Texoma area? I don't know. But it's 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. Probably one Google away from an answer. We already played Shy Guy Falls today, I think twice. So hopefully we can get a different track. What time is it where I am? It is 8:09 p.m. where I am. Just keep refreshing lobbies and getting this worldwide, no problem. Yeah, yeah, it's stream snipe level 2000. You're in the room. Attain. That's actually props to you for getting in here. Okay, we were only 1 hour behind, so it'd be 12:30 for you, Calic fan, probably. Yeah, so basically 12 for you. Alright, let's do this link. Can we get a top 3? It's been a while. Well, I'm listening to first. How? I think I either do really good or really bad on this track, so let's see what happens here. Go to the right side, it's faster, I believe. You've never been a Link fan, Very? I like Zelda a lot. Like, Zelda Breath of the Wild is probably one of my favorite games of all time. Probably top 3. I have yet to play Tears of the Kingdom. And also, he's a Nintendo character, so it kind of makes sense. I mean, they also had an Animal Crossing, so... they're expanding characters, I guess. They need to make a Zelda game where you can play as Zelda. They should do that. Or it's like a Zelda and Link co-op type game or something. I think they should do that. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get the double box here. That was terrible. No, you're not in lobby, but you're joining in a road fight very soon. You would never stream snipe. That'd actually be crazy though if you got in. What are the odds? missed items I'm just throwing at this point. We gotta make the races more interesting. And literally, as soon as I land, I got shocked. That was like the most unoptimal shock possible. Could have kept my speed, but nope. Okay, that bullet was a little bit weird there. We get our one ourselves. Come on, Link. Alright, we need something good here. Come on, trick. No, it doesn't trick. That's when shake tricking is useful. Because I have to time it and I don't know the exact timings. You get a star though, I'm gonna go ahead and star now. Took a tight line there. We'll salvage 7th. Another middle spot it. Wow, person on Tilt Controls got first. Props to them. Link, Waluigi, and Toad are your favorite characters in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Well, I really like Waluigi too, Catholic fan. One of my favorite characters. Maple Tweeway. Alright, well, let's I don't know what to do. Let's just do Peach Teddy. I feel like I haven't been Teddy Bug in a while. Well, at least the Yoshi class and Teddy Buggy. Yeah, definitely Shake Trick Track. Bowser Castle. Time trial stream when? I thought about doing this, but I wasn't sure if people would like to watch him. Maybe I should do a YouTube post about it and see what people say. Peach Teddy is your main. You're a big Peach fan. I like Peach too. We may or may not be doing a Peach versus Daisy tournament tomorrow. May or may not. That might be a possibility. You like Toad because in your opinion he turns the hardest on Mr. Scooty compared to all the other characters. It probably is true. Or no, maybe Petey does that. I feel like he turns really weird. Good old Petey Piranha. The most memeable character in the game. It's been a while since I've been on Peach Teddy. No, so sad. One day you will make it to a viewer tournament. On that day you will smoke the competition. Yeah, I mean we're playing with we sometimes do playing with viewers on Tuesday nights. Around the same time, around 7 o'clock. Next week might be different though. I'm moving setups a little bit, so probably won't be able to stream Monday. Or is it Tuesday? One of those days. We'll see what happens though. You're probably going to miss tomorrow's tournament, so good luck to Team Daisy tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see who wins. I think it'll be a pretty even playing field for the most part. I don't know what team I'm going to choose yet. I guess I'll see. We'll mushroom through here. Grab the single. Tuesday night you can make that. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do a Peach versus Daisy tournament then, but we will be doing it tomorrow. We'll see though. You'd be Team Peach though? Yeah, I think it'd be a pretty even playing field. Not sure though. Wake you up when when male villagers are allowed in the theme tournaments. When we did a Heroes vs Villains one and he was allowed on that one, but I don't know how I would incorporate him. I mean they're theme tournaments, so can't always include Mr. Villager Man. Male villager versus female villager? Yeah, maybe we could do that. Oh wow, I'm in 12th. I didn't even realize. What is going on today? So you'll have to use Daisy tomorrow. You'll either have to use Peach or Daisy. We'll see who the better princess is. Yeah, maybe we'll actually do a male villager versus female villager tournament sometime. Maybe we'll allow Isabel as well. You love Daisy? Wait, you'll be on Team Daisy then? I'll probably just be whatever team looks like it needs more players. What about Rosalina? She's a princess. Yeah, I'm thinking about giving her a first round bye. And then we'll do a part 2 when the winner versus Rosalina. We'll see though. Mario Circuit, why not? We don't need a tournament to see who the better princess is. We already know it's Daisy. I guess we'll see tomorrow. We'll let the tournament truly decide who is better. Then the winner will go up against Rosalina, I guess. We'll see. Alright, let's do this. Mario Circuit. Switched over to regionals. We'll see how we do in this room for a little bit. Probably only have... This actually could be the last race of the day. Or maybe one more. We'll see. Alright, come on, Daisy. You know, not Daisy, Peach. Talking so much about Daisy. Just came out naturally, I guess. The spin move. When you do the Rosalina tournament, you will definitely be using Rosalina. And she's probably... I don't know if she's my favorite. I guess I don't really care. Yeah, we'll do the first round bye, I guess, and then the winner will verse Rosalina. We can do part 2 maybe Tuesday night. That could be kind of fun. Oh, that's bad. Okay, I don't believe I get it, Paperboy. Maybe I shouldn't get it. We'll see. Oh, a little rough there. Ooh, mushroom through here. How am I in first? What? I've done nothing. Yeah, let's do shortcut though. Let's be sweaty. Kind of messed it up, but it worked. Got the inward drift playing first. Nice. Thank you, Red Shell, for breaking. I'm gaining on this Daisy somehow. She must not have as much coins as me. Let's Red Shell here, though. I didn't get the doubles I'm throwing. And I can't see. Looks like I'm going to get second here. Yeah, we'll get second place. Not bad. We take those. One of your favorite characters is Rosalina. And Rosalina's Ice World is your favorite Mario Kart track ever. Yeah, I like Rosalina a lot too. I don't know if Rosalina's Ice World is my favorite track, but I do like Rosalina a lot too. Alright, let's do this. We can do one more race here. Let's do TikTok clock. Why not? Let's pick them one of the most technical tracks in the game and see what happens. On the Mario Kart Reddit, there was a post that was portraying Daisy doing a jump scare. And some person said that she was the main character. After that, it spread like wildfire as the usual Reddit. Lifestyle the website has, and the rest is history. Interesting. Then again, anything can happen on Reddit. Also, Peachette, Pingle, Peach, and the baby princesses. Is Birdo technically a princess too? I have no idea. Goated track selection. Yoshi's Island and TikTok clock. And we're actually going to end the day on 200cc. You don't know what Birdo is, Very? Yeah, there's a lot of blurriness in Birdo. Nobody knows. She technically is Cadillac fan? Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe she is, maybe she isn't. I don't really think anybody knows. Hey, minor bonk. This doesn't feel too fast. Compared to 150 at least. Maybe I can just be in first? Definitely not attempting any of the tech on 200cc. Birdo is a queen? Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Not a princess, a queen. Now, who technically is the queen of the Mushroom Kingdom? If Princess Peach is the princess, who's the queen? Queen Bee from Super Mario Galaxy? Who knows? Am I bald like my me? No, I'm not bald like... Okay, Renda Stutter. I'm not bald like my me, luckily. He's just a goofy me I made. The splurge of creativity brought forth the masterpiece. That was a really bad time, but hey, the bonk actually saved us. Don't fall off. We actually have a huge lead. Wow. Okay, apparently I should play more 200cc. We're gonna get first by a mile. Wow. Hello, great American family. Thank you for tuning in. There isn't one. Princess Peach. Until Princess Peach gets married, can't speak tonight. There isn't a princess until Princess Peach gets married. Then she becomes a queen. Okay. That makes sense. It's how you can tell Bowser, King Koopa, was married. That's how he is father to Bowser Jr. Okay, well that makes sense. Wow, that rocked. Yeah, that race did rock. I'm firm on that track like the others who don't know how to play 200cc. Oh, but low 10k players, that explains it. Yeah, I guess it kind of does. But yeah, I don't generally get that big of a breakaway. That was pretty good, I feel like. I bonked the walls a few times, but for the most part, it was okay. And yeah, that was the final race of the stream, y'all. Lost some VR today. Not too much, though. Pretty good on the week, I guess. Still not above 14k by the end of the week, but hey, we'll take it. PD on Mr. Scooty on 200cc is correct. I've never done that before. Seems a little fast. Maybe it's not, who knows. Yeah, I'll leave the chat window open a little bit here. Just to see if anybody wants to say anything. But thank you all for tuning in. Hope you all enjoyed the stream today. Be sure to like the stream if you enjoyed it, or give a follow over on Twitch. You'd be deeply appreciated. The turning is OP. Yeah, PD goes crazy in terms of turning. But he is a giant character, so he can be hard to see around sometimes. You won't be in tomorrow's stream. You'll be Peach if I wasn't sworn to male/female villager only. But you will watch it, of course. That makes sense. Thank you for still possibly watching. And yeah, just in case you're just tuning in, we're hosting a Peach versus Daisy tournament tomorrow. So be sure to tune in for that at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Heavyweights are technically better on 200cc. Mostly the city tracks, huh? I didn't know that. The more you know. Waluigi versus Wiggler. Yeah, I think everyone picked Wiggler though. It'd be too one-sided. Like I tried a inward versus outward drift tournament. And it was fun, but outward had like 3 times as much players as the inward team. I love Waluigi too. Cadillac fan. And yeah, with that, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and close this one out. Thank you all for tuning in now and in the future. If you're watching this in a VOD format, I appreciate all of you guys deeply. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for the Daisy vs. Peach tournament. That's all. Bye bye.